Capricorns, welcome to your mid-month tune-up for July 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it could resonate in regards to love, family, friends, finance, business. Okay. Also keep in mind, also if it does resonate, consider a personal reading. I'm actually running a special right now until midnight tonight, July 7th. So if you purchase a reading, you will get it in 24 hours, and you also get additional minutes at no extra charge. Okay, so I'll leave the link below for you to check that out. Just click on the link, it'll take you to the video and the information about my special that ends at midnight tonight. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Capricorns, middle of July 2019. Any messages you have that can help them reach their higher ground, make them closer to the universe and closer to the divine, will be greatly appreciated. What do you see? What does Capricorn need to know regarding middle of July 2019? Any messages, please? Okay, can you please show me general energies for middle of July 2019 for Capricorn? We have the Hermit card in the upright. Alrighty. Okay, and challenge position. We have the Tower card in the upright. Okay, make sure you check out my playlist for my sun and moon readings and my compatibility readings. Lots of stuff in my playlist for you. Okay, advice. We have the Seven of Pipes in reversed. The Counting Coup. I'm also on Facebook and Insta if you would like to message me, follow me on the Instant Go app if you would like a quick answer to a question. For $4.98. You'll get it in 24 hours. And again, check out my special I'm running, which I'll leave the link below. Okay, and as you move on from this reading and into August, into August, we have the Shaman in reverse. Okay. Alrighty, so let's start off with the Hermit here. That's the card of Virgo. I feel like a lot of you are just kind of keeping to yourselves at this time. I mean, this is card of being single, but not, getting single. It's just working on yourselves. I feel like wanting to kind of be left alone. Look, here's the man and his donkey. He's got his lantern and his gun. He's out in the middle of the woods. That's all he needs. Everything he has is on the pack mule. He's got his gun just in case. Oh, he's got a gun and a shotgun. What's up with that? Are you guys being a little bit guarded? And maybe you are. Maybe you're being a little guarded, worried about, people approaching you who you can trust, who you can't. You want to make sure that you're armed in case of that. You want the lantern so you can see it coming. But I feel like it's just kind of leave me alone. I'm working on myself. I'm trying to figure things out. I don't need the distractions. I don't need the noise. I don't need the opinions. Enjoying your solitude. Some of you might actually be working on a project that just requires one person. It's an individual project, putting, a model airplane or a jigsaw puzzle or whatever, and you're just enjoying your time alone. And maybe you're using the time to figure out things about yourself, soul search, or just enjoy the peace, okay? Or just, reevaluating things about yourself. So you might, get in your head a little bit, but overall, I just think you're trying to find your peace and enjoy things. Take a little mental break from your usually hectic life. Challenge is the Tower card here, okay? So what I'm getting from this is that that something is about to kaboom, or something is about to fall apart, or there's imminent disaster coming, or, something of that sort. You don't want it to happen. And one of the things that might be one of the reasons why you're keeping to yourself, you kind of figure, well, if I just kind of keep to myself and I stay away from, the fray or this and that, then maybe it won't happen. But I feel like for some of you, it's coming. You don't want it to happen. If you could, you would try to stop it. It is kind of inevitable, but I definitely feel the challenge is that you feel the energy changing, and you feel that that this is on the horizon, because it's almost like you feel the energy in the air. You know how you feel like the hair stands up on your neck, or you get goose pimples, or you just feel the energy, the air is charged around you. I feel like there is a buildup to this, okay? And you're just kind of bracing yourself. And, the challenge is knowing that this is coming and that there's nothing that you can do about it. I feel like it's out of your hands. And it's going to happen, and it's going to change things. in a grand scale. Okay, and you guys don't like to be helpless, so but this is actually a situation where you're deciding, well, you know, I can't help. I'm just gonna have to give it enough rope and let it happen. I'm hoping you're kind of doing that, trying to fold into it, or deciding maybe you're having a hard time kind of doing that, giving it rope and folding into it. Okay, so that could be the challenge for you. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse for advice. And I feel like they're telling you, yes, it's coming, okay? And it's called counting coup. So a coup, I'm thinking of a bunch of people who get together and are like make something happen, or like there's some sort of mutiny, or some sort of what's it called when a bunch of people kind of get together and I forget what it is, an uprising, or something's going to happen. I think it involves more than one person, and they're letting you know with this that it's coming, and they're letting you know that it's too big of a wave for you to take on. Okay, you're going to be overwhelmed. People are going to be challenging you, judging you, criticizing you. I don't feel like it's just you. I feel like you are guilty by association. I feel like you are associated with somebody or with a group, and it's the group that's doing something as a whole. And because you're associated with them, you are going to be taken down. And you're going to feel the need to back down, because I feel like a bunch of people are going to come up and be like, okay, what's going on, and attacking you, and you just don't feel like you have the answers. You don't feel like you have the ammo or what have you to kind of counter this. So I feel like they're just letting you know, your intuition is correct. It's coming. Brace yourself. Okay. Just think of Jon Snow. Winter is coming. Brace yourself. And we have the Shaman here in reverse. So the Shaman in reverse, it's about, okay, in the upright, I mean, it's similar to the Hierophant. So it's about a group of like minds that kind of get together, and they are making something happen, and they're all going by the script, and they all have the same mission in mind. When it's in the reverse, this is not happening. There is like a rebellion going on. There's a mutiny. Somebody is not running the show right. Someone is not running the organization right. People are saying, hey, this isn't working. It needs to be restructured. And I feel like, and this is a card of Taurus, if that resonates, and I feel like you're going to get caught up in this. So somehow through association, you're going to get swept up in this wave. It's going to be chaotic. It isn't going to be like things aren't being run as they should be run, I kind of feel like, or whatever. And even though you're trying to keep to yourself and trying to disinvolve yourself as much as possible, I still feel like you're going to get swept up in this. All right, so they're just telling you to be ready. And even though it's not your fault, for some of you, you might be the front person. You're in the front of the line. So let's say, like, this is an analogy, this isn't something I'm seeing, but let's say that, it's an organization and you are the voice of the organization. So, you're the person that goes out in front and makes the statement. You do the public relations or things like that. Well, you're the one that's going to get the hit. This is a little bit like shooting the messenger. And maybe that's why he has guns and stuff, because these people are coming to shoot the messengers, and you're making sure that you're well armed. And you also don't really have people around you. I feel like you're facing these people by yourself. Okay, why is the Hermit card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional message for the Hermit card. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Hermit card. Personality perspective. Cups. Right. Okay, so I feel like whatever this entity is, you saw it going a different way. This is a pet project. This is a project of passion. This is something that you're very much into. You've nurtured it. You might have started it. You might have helped it grow. It's something that is helping people get to a better place. It's helping other people in general. It's very meaningful work to you. So this is like your project of passion. It really means a lot to you. You're devoted to it. And with the Ten of Cups, it not only fulfills you emotionally, but it makes other people happy. So it's like an ideal situation. It's something that you saw benefiting a multitude of people. and making and having them be happy and prosperous, and like I said, getting them to a better place. But I see the Eight of Cups here, okay, and you walking away. So I'm feeling like what you initially envisioned, this whatever, however resonates for you, it's not quite turning out to be exactly what you envisioned it to be. Okay, so something has taken a turn, and I see you walking away from it because either it's no longer fulfilling you, it's no longer serving you, or it isn't quite what you envisioned it being, and you don't want to have anything to do with it. So with the Eight of Cups, I see you abandoning this, leaving it, like jumping ship, being like, nope, this isn't what we set out to do. This isn't what it was about. I don't want to have anything to do with it, so I'm leaving this. Okay. Why is the Tower card here? So you do sense that something's going to go down, and you don't want to go down with the ship. Why is the Tower card here in the challenge position? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for Capricorn. Challenges. Okay. You know something's going to happen, but you're still kind of, maybe you're hoping that things will turn around. The challenge is you still have an attachment to it. I think it goes back to this Queen of Cups because it was your baby, okay? And you can't fully let go of it. You're kind of realizing the good things that it has to it, so you're kind of stuck. You can't fully move away. Since the Six of Wands is here, I feel like the challenge is to be victorious in this situation, okay? Have to handle this so that people think it was handled well, or they say, hey, you know, or they praise you for how it was handled. I feel like that's a challenge. That's going to be really hard to do at this point. You kind of see everything is kind of like going to fall around you. We have this Page of Wands here. I feel like you're dealing with people who aren't listening to you, or they feel like things should be done their way. Okay, you're trying to communicate with somebody or a group of people, and they just aren't having it. It's falling on deaf ears. You're saying, you know, this has to go like this, and as a result, this is going to fall apart. It's going to be a project that fails in its early stages. Okay. Why is the Seven of Pipes here in reverse for advice? Who is this person? What is this energy? I'm really trying to get advice for you because I know this is a problematic situation. Why is the Seven of Pipes here? Well, not a lot of advice going on here. Okay. Okay, the Moon card in reverse. I'm trying not to be quiet because when I'm quiet, people are like, wait, did the video stop? And they'll click off. The Moon card in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from this for advice, they're letting you know things are going to really get off track. There's going to be chaos. There's going to be confusion. It's going to be a hard time making a plan. Okay, the whatever this situation is has gone awry. Okay, so the sooner you accept that, the better it's going to be. Okay, that things are, it's just chaotic. People are pissed off. You have a target on your back or what have you. So the Moon card, the card of Pisces, if that resonates, is first of all kind of stepping back from this situation and you know, get rid of all your fear and everything. You know, make sure you have clarity, make sure you see things for what they are. And this is about accepting the negativity of this, okay, and seeing what it's doing and how it's affecting you and how it's affecting other people. If you understand, I feel like if you have an understanding of what people are upset about, and how it's impacting things, you have a better understanding on how to come about a solution, okay? And in order to do that, you're going to have to be the Queen of Pentacles. So you're really going to have to kind of like be solid, be stable, be a rock, be reliable, let people know that you're steadfast, okay? So that even though things are falling apart, let people know that, hey, when this started out, this is how it was supposed to be, this is how I saw it being, and this is how it has to be. or this is what it has to return to in order for it to flourish, or in order for it to survive, in order for it to not fail. Okay, so and also I'm getting from the Queen of Pentacles a real sense of she's independent. She's single, she's independent, she's not concerned about what other people say. She's very confident, in who she is. She has integrity. She takes care of things. Okay, so they're saying just realize that your integrity is going to shine through. The roots that you put down when this initially started, there's going to be people that kind of realize that. And like I said, hopefully that'll take the target off of your back. You won't kind of get sucked into this, and the people that are causing things to go awry are the ones that'll be held accountable. Why is the Shaman here in reverse for Capricorn? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Shaman in reversed. Person, personality, perspective. Okay, so either you keep on coming back to try to fix things, or people keep on bringing you back to try to fix things because people are bitter and they're pissed off. Okay, so you don't like that. That doesn't settle well with you. Whatever you're associated with is starting to look bad. So I see you with the Six of Swords coming back, trying to resolve these issues. But you're having a hard time doing that, trying to address what's wrong. But there's people that are still irritated, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's gone too far. I don't think you'll be able to fix this. I think it becomes a larger animal. So I wouldn't try to be addressing, because here I see the Queen of Swords. That's people or a person that's pissed off. They're being vengeful. They're being bitter. They're allowing their emotions to speak for them. It's just over the top right now. I feel like everything is at a head, and people are attacking people unfairly, or people are demanding things like their money back, or things be done differently. It's just out of control. And the Five of Wands here is those people kind of competing and fighting over priorities. It should be like this. It should be like this. Why isn't it like this? Money could be involved. It could be a conflict over money. Like I said, people getting their money back, or what have you. It's a lot of confrontation going on, and well, like it or not, I feel like you're gonna be involved. You're gonna be associated with it, but you don't have to engage. Okay, if you just stick to who you were from the inception of this, and how you carried yourself from the inception of this, you'll be fine. And then eventually, well, I'm hoping, I'm not seeing this, it'll just kind of roll off on the people who kind of took it off track, okay, and got it to where it is. Alrighty. Okay, so if this reading resonates and you'd like a personal reading, send me an email. We can make that happen. I'm currently running a special. I left it in a link below, where if you purchase a reading, you get extra minutes, and you get it in 24 hours. So check that out, because it ends at midnight today, Sunday, July 7th. And then all the other stuff, just check out my playlist. Like, share, subscribe. Check me out on social media, Insta, Facebook. I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. And I will see you all in August for your love readings. Adios, Cappies. Good luck with all this. Bye.